What is going on, guys? Mr. Bazy here, and today we're going to be doing some more Adventure Capitalist. Today actually going to be focusing not on the event. You see the event here. Of course, this ended actually a while ago, but the reason I haven't uploaded this, one was because a few new games came out in the meantime, but before that, I actually just wasn't feeling that great, and I wasn't able to record. My voice is getting pretty much back to where it was before. I still personally hear some differences, but you might not. But anyway, so basically I wanted to just show you that I did actually max the event. That was the video I was intending to make, is that I maxed it a while ago. Of course, you don't see the time because I left the game open this entire time. Like, that's literally what I did. By the way, don't mind the aspect ratio. I need to full screen it, so we're going to be closing out of the game and reopening it. It's not going to be like this forever, but I did minimize it so I could keep it on the side while I was working on some other things. But as you can see, I did actually go ahead and completely max this. I did get to the currency exchange section where I have been doing the currency exchange over the course of time. Now, it has slowed down since I guess, you know, originally did it, but that doesn't matter. Basically, I got all the megabucks, and I got a bunch more megabucks than I was intending to. I think there were like 16 megabucks in this event or something, and I got even more than that. So we did really, really well in this event. I think we did pretty good. So without further ado, we're gonna jump into we're gonna jump back to the main game. So I will be full screening this once again. I could do another. You know what? Let me do this on my own really quick and just see if I can get to the. I really doubt it because I need to get to 100 unvigintillion. But you know, just for the sake of you know, curiosity, let's see if I can. If this reset puts me in the ballpark of this. If it doesn't, and I'm not anywhere close to getting it within like 10 minutes, then I'll probably just close the game out, and we'll pick up on the normal event or the normal game. Somehow it's funny because this has been over for so long, but I'm still here, and simply just because I left the game open. Really, if you don't close the game, it doesn't leave the event. Now, I don't know if that applies for mobile, but I know it applies for Steam. So there's that. But of course, you can't go anywhere else. If you leave the planet or if you close the game, you cannot come back in. I figured that out the hard way somewhere along the line. I don't remember which event that was. Right, so I can already tell just simply based on the numbers that are here that it's not even going to be close. Even if I did that, we're in the Novum Decillion. So to get to, what is this next one? 100 unvigintillion is going to take a long time. So we're just going to go ahead and be out and hit up the regular game. Alrighty, so we're back on the original game here. Let's just go ahead and see. Is there a new event? There is. Okay, so the game did need to update. Starts June 9th, so a couple well, not a couple days, a couple weeks, but get ready for this capital-tastic event in the near future. Insert coins to continue is the name of this one. It's in an arcade. That's pretty sick. All right, that's actually really cool. I gotta admit, not as much things here, so that may mean that it might be a bit more grindy. You know, I don't really know when it comes to this stuff. Like if it has like a little amount of, I guess, collectibles or whatever, usually it's a bit more grindy. Like this one was pretty grindy. This one was pretty grindy. That one wasn't. I don't think I remember this one being that grindy. This one was grindy. The resolutions one. So yeah, I find that the less amount there are, the more grindy it is. Now this one was kind of, but it wasn't really. Like a lot of people finished it in the first couple of days. I know I finished it much sooner than I had actually, you know, finished any event really. I mean, I did finish it a while ago just because I ran out of time before I was able to upload the next video. I actually did finish it a significant duration of time ago. And kind of a little fun fact, this game is now my most played game because I just left it on for days on end. So I think this is my most played game now, but I'm not sure. I just thought it was pretty funny. So let's go to our investors. We have a nice hefty reset on this planet here, which I'm very excited about. Let's go ahead and go to the mission control. Oh, that's right. We're going to be doing this today. We're going to be going ahead and doing the megabuck upgrade for the moon. And I think that's really where I want to do it. We have a good reset here as well, which is fantastic. Oh, do we have any megabucks? I didn't check megabucks on the Earth. No, man. Come on. Well, maybe we've got some on Mars. Mars is not that same planet anymore, where we could potentially get some stuff on Mars, but we'll see. Oh, the days of Mars being that megabuck farm seem to be over, unfortunately, but that's okay, because we have a nice hefty reset here as well, which could potentially lead to some good megabucks or profits. Trenonagentillion. Sounds like some eggnog up in this piece. Let's go ahead and head back to Earth and do a reset there first. We're going to reset here first. We're going to pick up with the game here. I don't remember what the guesses were, but I'm going to give you guys new guesses because we're June 9th is kind of far away, so we're probably going to see some more Adventure Capitalist episodes until then. So I'm going to give you guys some new guesses here because I know that it's been a while since the guessing game. You guys probably forgot what we were guessing on. I know I did. So let's go ahead and do the newspaper because that has been I think it's been a while since we've guessed newspaper, and it kind of is like the pinnacle of what we do here. Like newspaper has been so beneficial. I'm kind of, let's do the reset. Let's go ahead and do the reset. Let me check and see, is there a currency? Oh, there is. Fantastic. Okay, cool. So we're at 47 megabucks. So cool. I wish I could convert this mega ticket back. I bought it. I bought an extra mega ticket thinking, oh, I'm going to need, why not get an extra mega ticket, right? Not the case at all. I ended up, pretty much wasting 10 megabucks. Now, I'm trying to debate whether or not I want to, by the way, again, newspaper delivery is what we will be guessing for next time. So guys, make sure you drop your comments down below for that. Hopefully we'll be seeing another Adventure Capitalist episode before the June 9th. Probably will, because that's kind of a long ways away from now. But the one thing that I consistently like about these planets is that it always yields good stuff. Like, I mean, even though we might not get that far, at least we have like such high numbers now. I remember, and actually kind of vividly too, because I did start the Adventure Capitalist Season 2, which I didn't really pan out. I may go back to that in the future. It's really unlikely though, because like I worked so hard on this account and it took so long. Like I've literally been playing Adventure Capitalist for over a year now. So I don't really feel like playing. I don't feel like going all that way again, like another year. At least if it, as long as it's on this account, I might. But not on a new account. That would just kind of be pointless to me. Because there's still so much to do, even though it might be a bit more like difficult to actually get things going. So let's go ahead and let's just quick buy this time. Okay. All right, and then we'll start buying this way. That way I don't have to ruin my mouse as much. But as you can see, that one quick buy made me go even further, but at least we didn't have to go as long, which is nice. We've got some angel upgrades, which we'll also quick buy here. Can you, my dude? Thank you. So anyway, 1 tetragentillion angels is what we got coming up next, which is kind of a lot. That's actually no, skinny malink there. That's quite a bit. All this new stuff that's come out recently, I think that'll help boost us even further. And again, we've never really done the date change thing, which I've really kind of prided myself on because it's an exploit. I wouldn't say it's cheating, but it is an exploit of the game's like coding. And it is a single player game, so it's obviously you're free to do whatever you want. It's not like it affects anybody else. But it's just not as fun. It's not as fun if you change the dates, at least in my opinion. I much prefer kind of strategizing, seeing where I can go. Let's buy into that. When's the next one? 4,000 everything times 2. How close are, oh, there we go. That's exactly what I wanted. The next one's going to be 4,100, I would assume. So let us make sure this is only one away here. What am I doing? Let's just go ahead and make sure everything is exactly where it needs to be. That can be upgraded. This can be upgraded. What else can be upgraded? Probably this. Yep. Okay. Let's just boom. What do I want to do? 600 octosexagentillion. We'll get there soon enough. I'll wait that out. That's not going to take long at all. In the meantime, I would like to go ahead and make sure you guys know I did start, by the way, this is kind of also, again, ties into why this Adventure Capitalist, Crusaders, and Geometry Dash were pushed back a little bit. They will all be still featured. Remember, guys, if I don't specifically make a video saying that these core games that have been on my channel for a long time are ending, they're not ending. So you don't have to worry about that. I know it was a while since I had a video out for this, or even Crusaders has been even longer, which I plan to do another video of. There's a new event. I have chest openings to do on that game, so that's pretty cool. But I did start Uncharted 4, so please check that out if you can. It's a great game. I know a lot of you like Adventure Capitalist, but there's so much more to offer on this channel than just Adventure Capitalist. Look at my montage, look at my playlist section. There are copious amounts of stuff on this channel that you guys can enjoy, and I guarantee you that you would enjoy other stuff other than this. I guarantee it. 150%. Total confidence in that statement. So go ahead and check it. I'll leave the link to the playlist section in the description down below, as well as the montage. I'll have a little pop out on the eye in case you're on mobile for the montage. I don't think you can do a playlist, or I don't think you can do like a link. So I will link the montage in the montage's description. all of the games that are featured in that montage are featured by playlist in the description of that, and all that stuff. And I'll leave the montage and the playlist in the description down below of this video. So that's how it's going to work. Please check those things out. Please, please, please. They are awesome. I guarantee you are not going to regret it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and check out the all profits times 5 and this. Why not? Speed us up a little bit. Not like crazy amounts, but you know, every little bit counts. Every little bit adds up. So looking at it. Currency exchange is not available, but our investors are, and that is a pretty good reset. Not as good as, well, actually, no, that's better than Earth, yeah. Maybe not in terms of total quantity, but in terms of the gap between the angels is better, I think. Because I think it was only like 300 something and versus 1. What was that? A hoe? Okay. Are you ready to spend 30 megabucks for a platinum boost upgrade times 700? You're darn tootin' I am. That sounds freaking awesome. What happened? Wow, 50 is times 7. Wow, that's crazy. Holy crap. That's crazy. Can you buy megabucks? Wait. You can't buy megabucks, right? I wish I could use my gold to convert the mega ticket back into my megabucks. I would do that because we've got 50. We have 50 from the event. Or like, yeah, what we've built up from the event. I think I got some from the newspaper too, which was weird. But that boosted us pretty darn far. And look at how close we are, guys. We're so close. We're only a little bit away from 2880 if we were to buy into this. So let's go ahead and do this reset and see where that lands us once we have all these upgrades. Well, 48 quadra. No, but see, that's the thing. Like, it's gonna be times 5, but that's still a little chunk. Let me know in the comments if this is worth it, because it's not an all profits. So right off the bat, I'm kind of hesitant. But like, it is times 5 on the oxygen bar. The oxygen bar is the thing that makes the most money for us. So I don't know in this case. I don't know what to kind of think here. But we'll move on from that because we have some other stuff to be doing and purchasing into that. And boom, there it is. That really did, I mean, it did obviously do something, but it didn't do that much. I was really expecting it to do a little more than that, to be honest. Man. But what I'm really interested in here is to see how far the Mars takes me, like the Mars. I mean, it is the only one, so I guess that makes sense. But I'm wondering how far Mars will take me, because look at our reset today. We do have a pretty good one. I mean, it's not crazy, but I mean, it might push us to the next level here. I don't know. We'll have to pretty much see exactly what's going on with that. So no currency exchange as far as I remember. That is correct. Actually pretty far away from a currency exchange. So with that being said, let's go ahead and reset here. Okay, and on Mars, wow, 30,000 in one upgrade, huh? It's pretty crazy. On Mars, we will be guessing the Gears of War freaking corpsers and the terraformers. We'll be guessing those in the next one, okay? So the first one is what? Newspapers? Oh, we didn't guess on the moon. Oh, okay, so the moon is going to be... I almost said Buggles. I don't know why. You know, let's go moon boots. We haven't done the moon boots in a long time. We haven't done them in a very long time. So let's go ahead and guess that. So it's newspaper, moon boots, and terraformers on Mars. Okay, that's what we're going to be doing. Hopefully we're able to actually do a reset. I noticed that the game is it hopefully can still be played at this late amount in the game because we don't reset as often. Okay, we're not going to be resetting every single video simply because of the fact that, you know, when it comes right down to it, well, actually we might not reset every video. I don't know. It depends how good how good of a reset we have and how long we decide to wait. Because again, guys, remember, I'm pretty late game in this, so it's going to be kind of hard to actually make videos of me doing resets, at least consistently from here on out, because we did max out Mars, which was the consistent resetting planet, you know what I mean, where we would just do that constantly over and over again. So it's going to be a little difficult, is all I'm saying. So just bear that in mind. I will try my absolute best. But we'll just have to see. We're not even in the Trenonagentillions, which is where we were when we first started. We were at like 37 or something. Now it is moving up pretty quick, so we'll probably be somewhere around there when we log back in. But look at this, 3.1 Quattrononagentillion. That is like crazy. We're nowhere near that at all. Like, not even close. But again, the event is coming up. We will be able to do Earth pretty soon. So that's good. At least I'm happy about that. So jumping back to Earth, let's see where we're at. Okay, not bad. I think we're definitely going to be at least close to 313 duo trillion the next time we log in, because this is moving up actually fairly quick. It's definitely not slowing up. It's not moving super fast, but that is actually pretty quick, believe it or not. We'll probably see ourselves somewhere around this in a few days, more than likely. Maybe even not. Maybe by the end of today. But in any case, it's not looking terrible, is my point. It's not looking terrible. So, I mean, there's not really much things we can do other than change the date, and I really just don't want to do that. You know what I mean? I mean, from an entertainment purpose, I could see where I would say, okay, I'll change the date so you guys won't have to wait as long, and you guys could see how long it was. It's kind of like a scientific simulation where I'm simulating like waiting, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. Like otherwise it would be kind of like exploiting the game, and kind of like you still are, but the way that I would be kind of doing it is not so much just so, oh my god, I beat the game in one day. More along the lines of I would just jump ahead like a week and show you guys, you know, kind of what progress I've kind of accumulated over that week time span. So it's kind of like speeding things up a little bit, you know what I mean? I could do it that way. I don't want to do that, but ultimately it's up to you guys, and I'll think about it, because again, that is kind of like a little bit cheating to me, but it's up to you. I mean, again, the way I would be doing it is from an entertainment standpoint. I'm not just doing it for my own leisure. I'm doing it so I can show you guys, okay, here, I'm simulating waiting a week's time, but I didn't actually wait a week. But this was what it would look like for me if I had waited a week to check back in. So that's kind of what I'm looking at, or kind of what I'm thinking about here. Or at least that was just a random thought that popped in my head just now. But you'd have to let me know whether you think that's a good idea or not. So with that being said, we are going to end it. Remember, don't forget the newspaper, the, what is the one on the moon? The moon boots, and the terraformers on Mars. So those are your guesses for next time. Remember, hopefully we can get another reset in. Looking at all the planets that we just looked at, that's probably possible. We might not double this, but we might at least match it. I don't know about moon, but Mars maybe. Mars maybe. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely make sure you rate the video what you think it deserved. Check out those videos I was telling you about. Here it is again on the screen. Once again, it'll be in the description on the little eye in the corner if you want to click on that. If you're on mobile, that'll take you right there. Again, there's so much more to offer. Not saying Adventure Capitalist is bad, but there is a lot on this channel that is pretty diversified. We've got shooting content, let's plays, games like this. Even some web-based games. I'm probably going to be starting some web-based games pretty soon. Not going to say which ones I'm thinking about, just because I don't want to make any like false promises, but I am thinking of certain web-based games that I could do just for fun, really. And all that stuff. Alright, so once again, definitely make sure you rate the video what you think it deserved. If you did enjoy, please consider sharing the video as well. That kind of stuff really helps me out a lot, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, or any social media really, or even word of mouth with your friends. That's really awesome too. Of course, it directly helps me as well as the entire community and is greatly appreciated. So with that being said, if you want to become a Sage in training, make sure you subscribe today. And as always, this has been Mr. Bazy, your favorite Sage, and I'll see you in the next video.